everybody, it's Shizburn. Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Now, this is going to be quite a pain in the butt. I've tried getting my team levels up. I managed to get Shizburn to 20, but Sparky's only 18. I really wanted to get them up to level 25, but apparently I ran out of time with all the other projects I've been doing. So, unfortunately, I ran out of time, and so we're doing this. I'm playing a lot of Terraria lately. And don't starve, because I wanted to get save prepared for the winter update. So, we are going to be off to the Hill of the Ancients, I believe it was. So, we need to be prepared. What we're going to do is we're going to store everything at the moment. Okay. Now, we'll start. Now, the Hill of the Ancients isn't that very big, so we're going to take a big apple. We'll take 2 big apples. I like 50 orange berries. The only sucky thing is you can only take 1 out at a time, which I think I've mentioned before. Hey, it's been a while since I've played this, okay? Okay, I think that'll do. Now, we don't have a boss to fight, so we're gonna skip out on the... We're taking an escape orb just to be on the safe side, but don't see us needing it. Okay. Now, store. We're getting a nice supply of money. And we're off to the Great Canyon. Yeah, I've been so busy with Terraria lately. I've just been on this Terraria binge. I get that every once in a while. It's just like, I want to play Terraria, and I'll play Terraria. But I think it's a lot more fun playing it with Darren, though. On the 13th floor, so that's good. It's a relatively short dungeon. They get ridiculously long. Some of the dungeons are 99 floors. And there's one that you have to start off from level 1, no items, no money, and your level's temporarily set to level 1. It's like, yeah, that's a tough dungeon, alright. I'm kind of concerned that I'm not high enough level to take on what comes next. Because as I explained, seeing Xatu starts a chain of events that cannot be stopped. And I don't know if I'm actually high enough, but the problem is, I just gotta go with it because, as I said, I'm out of time. So we'll just see how this goes. Now, this is the thing. I don't like Pikachu. Just because, you know, everyone who hasn't even played Pokemon properly, they've heard of the franchise, and with Pokemon they associate with Pikachu. He's like the face of Pokemon. And it was like, it annoyed the smeg out of me. I despise electric rodents because of this. Because it's all about Pikachu, 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 and it's just like, no! Pokemon's more than just freaking Pikachu. I mean, I prefer Dragon Pokemon. Dragon Pokemon are definitely my favorite type. And because you get, the thing about Dragon Pokemon is it's tough to raise them, because they evolve at really high levels. Those dragons that do evolve. So you spend your patience, you have to have patience with raising them. But that patience pays off, because then you have an unstoppable dragon. Hey, level 21. Nice. Okay, we might be fine then. If we keep getting levels like this, then we might be fine. Oh, jeez. Give me a minute. Sorry, I just had to shut something down. Okay. Hold on, let's see who's there. Okay, I was just staring. Okay. Ooh, the Gyarados. I just told him to shush because I was recording. He's like, okay, I'll go have lunch then. Oh, right, move. I took most of Pikachu's moves off because I was recruiting Pokemon and he kept quick attacking them and killing them, so it's like, oh, damn it, Pikachu. Do you know what? That does it. Take that out. Stupid MP3 player. For some reason, it keeps bringing up an open menu. I don't know why. The thing's in there properly. So I'll just get rid of that until the recording's over and then I'll put it back in. It's gonna wind me up too much otherwise. Alright. We don't need to use a big apple. Big apples are for the longer floors. Okay. Well, no one's experience is gonna quite be the same, because obviously the dungeons are randomized every single time you go in, so at least you can't... At least there's that of, where's the exit? Not like, oh, the exit's in that room over there, let's go straight to it. I love unpredictability in games. I hate the same thing over and over again. That's not fun. But if the layout changes, yeah, that's brilliant. I love the concept. Where is the door? Oh, don't get me wrong, it can be frustrating if you can't find the door and you're low on health and hunger and... But we have made it to the Hill of the Ancients. Ah, yes. I love this bit. Tickle him! Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Witness it, the sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You're not an ordinary sort. Guess your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there, you are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? How can you tell that? All day I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future too. Xatu is actually part psychic, I believe. And one of the I think one of the moves he can learn is future sight, so this does make sense. If you know, then please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Chizba. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, and without any memory as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature, there have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon? They are tied together inseparably so. Wait, Chizba becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Chizba have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you climb up? Please, tell us, please. There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Huh? You're serious? The world, the unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. I fear it. The world's destruction. And there's frickin' Gengar. Isn't that a surprise? That Chisba was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Gengar, you ass. Save completed. The next morning. Good morning, Chiswell. Let's keep doing good. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Yes, I guess you would be concerned too, Chiswell. There's supposed to be a link between the world's balance being upset and how you became a Pokemon. And because of the world's upset balance, natural disasters have been occurring. And more than anything, he said the world will be ruined if the balance isn't restored. I want to do something, but there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance. What is it? Chisba, do you know? Nope. Okay, I guess so. You wouldn't know. I can't imagine what the world's balance is like. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. I guess we'll just have to do what we can, one thing at a time. Huh? What are they chatting about? I always thought it was only a legend. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hi, what's happening? Well, you know the Ninetales legend, that old story? The Ninetales legend? What's that? What, you don't know? You know, it's that old fairy tale, how you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails? All this time everyone thought it was just a legend, but lately it's been rumoured that maybe it really happened. Well, it's still a mere rumour. I wouldn't put too much stock in that story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumours of that sort. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should see a Pokemon named Whishcash. He knows the story well. Whishcash is, you know, in his pond. You should visit him if you want to know more. So yes, the old fish in the water here. Yes. Yes. Let me recount the tale. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. There was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human, and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Okay, but humans... aren't there good humans and bad ones too? Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. What? A human turned into a Pokemon? Yeah. And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset, and that is how the legend ends. Well, did you find it interesting? You found it so interesting you're at a loss for words. Ho ho ho. There is no need to wear such a serious expression. Suddenly some rumors say that the legend may actually be true, but it is only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. And there's Caterpie and Metapod. Say, Chisba, I'm gonna call it a day now. I can't seem to get motivated today. I'm sorry for wanting to go home before we're done, but I just can't seem to get motivated. I guess it's because I heard that story. I'll go home and try and get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Chisba, sorry. I started doubting you a little, Chisba, but I'm not going to worry anymore. I believe in you, Chisba, because you're a friend like no other. You're a friend like I'd never get again. Okay, Chisba, let's do our best tomorrow like always. Kind of grates on my nerves a little, stupid Pikachu. If you're thinking, well, why don't you choose another partner? It's because in this game, you have an advantage if you pick Pikachu as your partner. Providing you don't get Pikachu as your star. Again. It's that dream again. I always see this silhouette. Who could it be? Oh? It's saying something, but I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello. Please tell me. You. Who are you? I am Gardevoir. Gardevoir? I'm so glad I finally got to meet you. Finally you met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh, wait! Just a little longer. I want to do more. No, it's fading. The next morning. What a strange dream. It's the dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was. That's it! Gardevoir! It was Gardevoir. Yesterday Whishcash said... Yes, the human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed that tail was subject to a curse of 1,000 years. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human, and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Maybe I was the human that was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. Now, I know I'm normally ending it here, but... Morning, Chisba. Oh, you look pale. Is something the matter? Oh, well, anyway, otherwise, let's try to do our best. Oh, yeah. When I was on the way here, I think there was some commotion down at Pokemon Square. This is why we're not ending it quite here yet. I wonder if something happened. We're gonna set this off fast. Like I said, when you go to Xatu, there's a chain of events that can't be stopped. Huh? The town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something's happened. Chisba, let's check it out. Why look, why is everyone gathered together? Hi, what's going on? Let me tell you, I was amazed. It was really true. What was true? The Ninetales legend. I never believed the rumors, so you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Chisba, Sparky. Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out, Caterpie. Yes. Shh, quiet. That guy is telling us. Keep down. Huh? Who's talking? It's... Gengar? So I went up to the Hill of the Ancients, and that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff? This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Xatu. That Pokemon, it looks just like an ordinary Pokemon. But get this, it was originally a human. What? Really existed a human that turned into a Pokemon? There's more. Xatu told the human that how the human became a Pokemon has a lot to do with how the world's balance is upset. Wait a second, that's exactly like the Ninetales legend. Don't be too shocked yet, there's more. You all know how there have been many natural disasters, correct? According to Xatu, Those disasters are caused by the world's balance being upset, and if the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen to the world. That's what Xatu said. What? Well, the unthinkable is going to happen? What are we going to do? That Gengar, he's deliberately working everybody up. Now, people, there's no need to panic. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. Well, what can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is upset by a human becoming a Pokemon, then if that human is gone, then everything should return to normal, correct? That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is the rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. Isn't that right, Chizba? What? It can't be. You? You were that human? Is that true? Hey! Well, wait. This is there's a good explanation for... We're not asking you, we're asking Chizba. Hey Chizba, so what is it? Are you really the human that was in the legend? Either way, you can't say dick about it. Chizba. Looks like you have nothing to say in your defense, Chizba. That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Chizba and regain peace. What? Everyone, what's gotten into you? What are you going to do? Chizba, forgive me. What are you doing? Wow, Chizba, run! Serve them right. Wow, that was a real shock. I never expected everyone to attack us like that. But listen, Chizba, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you argue that it's not you? You should have said that you're not the human that appears in the Legend of Ninetales. Huh? What is it? Tide, what are you saying? Huh? You don't think you deserve to be on our rescue team? What's wrong? What makes you say that? That doesn't sound like you at all, Chizba. Tell me, what's the matter? Huh? You had a dream? And Gardevoir appeared in it? And that made you think that maybe you were the human after all? So that's what it is. That's what happened. Listen, Chizba, did your dream make you remember what you were like as a human being? Since it didn't, you don't know what really happened. I have faith in you, Chizba, you know that? So... Here's Alakazam's team. Oh. After that scene in Pokemon Square, we had a town meeting on what we must do to save the world, and we arrived at consensus. We must get rid of you. You're kidding! I was incredulous too. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. We will defeat you with all our might. We're fighting here? We'll give you tonight. Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Chizba will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack without mercy. That goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. Alakazam! There will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. Chizba, in their own way, Alakazam's team has faith in you too. Didn't I say this before? I'm not going to worry anymore. Whatever happens, I will always have faith in you, Chizba. Even if we're attacked by other rescue teams, I won't be scared. What good will it do if you don't believe in yourself, Chizba? Chizba! Caterpie! Chizba, I made a promise, remember? That we would make a rescue team base here? That I would join your rescue team when I grew up? Chizba, don't give up. You're a hero to me, Chizba. I believe in you too. I love that. No matter what, it's like, I'm not giving up. Yay, that's right, that's more like it. That's what we expect from our Chizba. We'll have to leave for the time being, but let's be sure to come back, and we'll bring the truth back with us. The next dawn. Morning, Chisba. It's early. Let's leave then. Now, we're actually going to save it now and end it because it's like 30 minutes long now thanks to that intro. So, next episode, we will be leaving Pokemon Square and running away from all the rescue teams. This is going to be one long, hard journey. Until next time, farewell my friends, and I will see you soon.